and all of a sudden I was on an island. That smells good. I don't know what you're wearing, but it smells so good. How are you doing? Welcome to the show.
I'm so excited to be here.
Have you met anyone yet?
We just met.
Yeah, we just met now.
Okay, you go way back. Okay, cool. Okay, you have written, look, I'm a songwriter, but you've written just some incredible songs. It's an incredible honor to have you here on the show. You're so talented. But I want to talk about this. Did you always want to write a kid's book? Was this always like a thing, a kid's book?
Yes, I was a huge Dr. Seuss fan.
Yeah.
Like, the books are so, there's a rhythm to them. So I was like, I see the song in this. And I was like, one day when I have children, I'm going to go for it. So here we
Yeah, that was Shel Silverstein for me. I think, did I say his name right? Yeah, the Latin Attic, and I loved all that. It had like a cadence to it.
Yes.
Yeah, it sticks with you. It's amazing what sticks with you when you're a kid. So what's your book about?
This one is about separation anxiety, trying to solve that in children, and mom guilt, parent guilt, and trying to just instill the idea that presence doesn't have to be physical, and that if you love somebody, you're with each other no matter where you are. It could, be related to grief. It could be related to just the first day of school, like that separation that you feel, or after a long weekend having to separate for work. So I just really wanted to instill that.
Yeah.
In children from an early age.
Absolutely. And then, are you good with the mom guilt or the parent guilt thing? I was bad in the beginning. You have a little though, right? How old?
She's 4.
4. Okay. You'll get out of it, but it's it is hard at
you're
first.
like, bye.
Yeah, I was like, you're fine.
Yeah.
No, it is. It's a real thing, but I think it's also important for them to see you still living your dream though, and still doing things and finding and having a purpose. I think that's important.
Yeah, I think there was at points in life, mothers will say to their children, like, I gave up everything for you. I gave up my dreams to support you as a symbol of love. They mean it well.
But there's a weight to that too.
There's a weight and a certain resentment to your child after that. So I think the book will heal people who are reading it to the child too, just to know that it's okay to wear multiple hats. We are juggling as parents all the time to do all the things. And so as long as you're 100% present when you're with your child, hopefully that love carries them through the times that you're not,
Yeah.
So.
Wait, where can I buy your book? Because it's literally everything that goes on in a parent's life. It's like amazing.
It's going to be everywhere books are sold.
That's
I'm
amazing.
super excited.
I love it. It sounded like an ad. We didn't mean it. It's just the
It's
truth,
like she's talking our language. It's like every
Yeah.
parent goes through everything you're saying right now.
Oh my God, I love a book with a message and that helps you go, see, isn't this what, you're like pointing to your kid like this, because the worst is whenever your kid comes home and goes, well, why did their mom get to show up, or why did their dad get to show up with this? And I'm like, well, they have a better parent, apparently.
You missed one game, and that's all you hear about.
And it's the one they remember. I'm like, what about the 75 other ones? I mean, it is so true. It's so fun. So any favorite children's books for y'all whenever you were younger, or that you read with your kids?
For me, it was Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Good one.
Yeah, and I
Imagination.
think it was the idea of just being creative and everything, but also just to mark up your wall. Because I was just like, I would go to the Purple Crayon every time I opened a box and just
I love that.
all over.
That's a good one.
There's an awesome one called I Love My Daddy Because, and I've read it to all 3 of my kids, like almost every night for like, the oldest is 12 now, and that's a beautiful book. But my whole thing is, how long is the book? Because if my kid brings a book that's like 50 pages, I'm like, I'm like, go get one that's like 5, 10 pages. We're not gonna read this all night,
You love this book. My book is very short and concise. Every page has like 1 sentence.
Those are the best.
You know what I mean? And my daughter's 4, and she can flip through the book, and she already has the pages memorized, even though she can't read.
No, but that
That's
helps.
one of those.
That's
yeah.
great.
No, so that's the trick though. So my kids are clever, especially one of them. And they'll pick a long book at nighttime. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm willing to read this book with you starting at 5 p.m. I was like, you can't wait till bedtime. It's her way of getting to stay up longer.
Right.
And I'm like, clever, but no.
Nice try.
Yeah, we do love a book with a one line here, one line here. And also, I think when you write like that, that cadence and that simplicity is so effective.
Right.
It's, what I'm saying? Sometimes we complicate it and get, too wordy. And I think it is actually the simple books are the ones that stick.
For sure, she's using it in real life.
Yeah.
The phrases in the book. She's like, I'll always be your moon, you'll always be my star. She's quoting it. And so I'm like, okay, it's working.
Yeah, it sticks.
She was kind of like,
beautiful illustrations as well.
thank you. It's by Aaliyah Marley. She's
Yeah.
the illustrator of the book. She did a great job.
It's inspiring.
Thank you.
Yeah. You are so talented. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so
I'm a very
much
big
for
fan.
having me.
Let's take another short break, everybody. Victoria's kids book, Everywhere You Are, is out now. It's wherever books are sold, Tom.